Hello everyone, this is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and this is a pick a card reading for Wednesday, the 6th of January, 2021. And so I'm going to give you a minute to decide which pile you want to go after. And this is pile number 1. We have the purple, beautiful angel. And then number 2, this is a Kundalini quartz crystal. And then number 3, we have the opalite, beautiful angel on group number 3. So take a minute and decide which one you want to go with, 1, 2, or 3. Hello everyone, so here we are for group 1. This is our reading for Wednesday the 6th, 2021. Let's go ahead and spritz the area so we can clear the energy. Make sure we're getting the right energy in the space here for your reading. And let's go ahead and put your angel over here. And so first I'm going to draw the energy. And what we have is richness, marine life. Beautiful. And I will go ahead and read that once I get the spread out. So we're going to go ahead and put your spread out. And then I will read the energy. And I will be showing you each card so that you can see what you have in the reading. Let's put this over here. Okay, so let's look at angel numbers. We have 5, 5, 3, let's see. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 5. So progression 3, 4, 5, but definitely look up 55. Up here, if we take the 3, that's because it's 32, it'd be a 5 also. So look up 555. That's a powerful number to look up for the angel numbers, and you can do that on YouTube or go to Google and type in 555 angel number meaning. So let's go ahead and read the energy, see what we have for marine life. We have 2 meanings generally, but on this specific one, we only have the 1. So here we go. Fertility is yours. Your wishes will be granted. There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem. Adapt to the new. Beautiful. So let's see. What do we want to... Okay, so our first card is Ace of Cups. And so this is a new opportunity that's coming and presenting itself. And this could be in love, this could be in a new job, a new promotion, a new company that maybe you're starting. So that's really exciting. And then the next card we have is Judgment. And so whatever it is that's going on, you know, you could be going through some judgment because they're trying to make a decision as far as this promotion that you're going after. So, but with Judgment card coming up for you, it's definitely going to move in your direction. Next we have the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, you know, you're contemplating some things that you've been thinking about. You're deep in thought about it, and it's really got you thinking about a lot. And it could be because you have this opportunity that's presenting itself, and maybe you have more choices that you need to make. And, you know, this is change. So change can, you know, definitely be difficult in the beginning, but it's the best thing that could happen to us. That's how we grow. And the next card we have is the Page of Coins. And so, you know, since this comes out next to Judgment, you know, this could be that new path, that new promotion. This could represent a new boss that's presenting this opportunity to you. And, you know, the angels are behind you and supporting you in this. So beautiful. And then next we have the High Priestess. So you definitely know what you want, and you're very psychic, very intuitive. So, you know, if you're having issues in making a choice because you have, you know, some things that you need to think about, go within, ask your angels and your guides, because they will, you know, share what information you need to know now, so that you can move forward. And then the next card that we have is the Four of Swords. So again, you're taking a break, or you're meditating, you're going within and trying to gain some clarification on some decisions that you need to make in regards to, you know, this could be that offer that you're getting, you know, the Ace of Cups, and then this is possibly the new promotion. And then we have the Five of Swords. And so, you know, there's definitely been some conflict going on, and whether that was in a job, in a relationship, you're tired of this. You don't want to go through this anymore. And again, you know, with the fives, that's all change. You had 555, so a lot of change going on, which can lead to some conflict. But overall, we have the Three of Cups. So things are going you know, to work out. You're going to be very happy. You may be celebrating with family about the news that you get on this new opportunity that's presenting itself. So just be kind to yourself. And change can be difficult, but like I had said, if you go within and talk to your angels and guides, they will guide you down the right path. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these. So first we have the Six of Wands, the Magician, Page of Cups, the Emperor, Five of Swords, another five. Wow, you might be going through the dark night of the soul. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So here in the beginning, you have this new opportunity that's presenting itself, that Ace of Cups that we pulled, but then we have Six of Wands. So, you know, you're definitely a very talented individual, and you're going to be in the spotlight. You know, maybe this is something that you've been working to do your own business. You may be a healer. You want to speak to large audiences. You may want to travel countries. You're very confident and strong. So that's exciting. And then for Judgment, first card we pulled, then we pulled a Five of Swords, another five. So you're really stuck in your head right now, and just, you know, really go within, because you have this opportunity up here, you know, with the Six of Wands. It looks beautiful, and you're gonna, you know, this to me is like you have arrived. And so, you know, you might be just tired of everything that you've had to think about. But again, the Judgment card that we pulled previous, you know, everything's going to work out in your way, because you're the Magician. And the card underneath that was the Five of Cups. So you know, very much into your emotional thinking and thinking through your problems, but you're the Magician. You can make beautiful things happen. Anything that you set your mind to, because you're a very powerful, intuitive, psychic individual, whether you believe it or not. So that's beautiful. And then we have the King of Wands that came up over the Page of Coins. So the King of Wands, you know, I'm thinking that this is that person that either is wanting to promote you, or maybe bring you in on a business, or, you know, there's something there that's coming your way. And so yeah, and I think that that's definitely what you want. You're trying to clear things, because we have the Page of Cups, and there's some things, and it looks like, you know, there could be possibly, you know, with the heart here, There could be something that you're trying to let go of in a love department. Maybe you had a horrible fight, you're trying to let go of that. Maybe you had a split up, and so it's really had an impact on you. But again, you know, the card below that, the High Priestess, you're very psychic and intuitive, and you know, you just need to go within and the answers will come to you and get you past this. You're going through a huge change, so just, again, be kind to yourself. And then we have the Queen of Cups, and first we have the Four of Swords, where you're, you know, resting, taking a break, and here you are, using your power, and Spirit is blessing you. They are listening to everything that you are putting out there to them. So just be patient, because things are going to start unfolding for you. And then over here we have, on top of the Five of Swords, all the conflict. Then we have the Emperor. This just goes to show how skillful you are and strong, and that you're going to make it through this. You just need to be patient with the situation and put it out there to your guides and angels, and then let it go. Don't even try to think about it. They'll work behind the scenes, because you're just, I mean, with the Emperor and then this Six of Wands, beautiful. That's everything you could possibly need to be very successful. And then we have yet another opportunity, Ace of Wands, or Swords, excuse me. And look, this is you again. Spirit is bringing these opportunities to you. And so, you know, maybe that's what's overwhelming you, because there's just so much opportunity here, but you've had a couple things you've had to work through because of your changes that you've been going on in your life and the transformation. And like I said, it could be, you know, the dark night of the soul. And so you're trying to work through everything. Now let's go ahead and look at the advice from angels and see what they want to say. First, we have Angel Raquel. Find something lost from life. That's interesting. Find something lost from life. The next one is the key is June and bringing things out into the open. So that message makes me feel like you are going to, you know, this is your, June is, between now and June is your light at the end of the tunnel as you work through the rest of the change and transformation that you're going through. But it's coming. So be patient, because it is on its way. And then we have Angel Foil. Soothe and calm your emotions, which I totally understand with this reading, because you have so many fives here that you're going through a lot of change. And so you need to figure out a way to, you know, take a walk in nature, go for a walk, go for a swim, go to the beach, you know, whatever it is that allows your mind to step away from the problems and issues that you've been dwelling on an awful lot. Because you have a lot of new things coming here, and it's exciting. So don't get discouraged. It's all going to come together, and what a beautiful reading. I mean, I know change is hard, but it really expands all of us when we need to go through that change. So that is it. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you. If you like this reading, please comment below and subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll receive future readings from me. And really tell me your situation. I love to read, you know, comments of what's going on in your life to see if this, you know, really made sense. And so anyway, take care. Hello, group 2. I'm so happy to do your reading. And so we have this beautiful crystal. This is really a unique purchase that I did. It's a Kundalini quartz crystal, and it's very beautiful. So let's find out what we have for you for your reading. Okay, so your energy, what we have is stability, sea turtle. Beautiful. We all love stability. So we will put that right there. Let's move that down a little bit. Sea turtle. Now let's go ahead and put your spread out, and then we'll read about sea turtle. And I will hold each card up. I'm just going to lay the spread out and then read this energy. And then we'll find out about the angel numbers and then start the reading. Okay, so what we have for angel numbers is we have 5, 9, 10. So if we were to do, let's see, that'd be a 10 and 15, 6. So I would look up, 5 is, change. You can look up 6 if you like. We have 8. So, yeah, and all you have to do is go to YouTube and type in angel number meanings, and you'll get a deeper understanding of what that number represents. And so let's go ahead and move on to your energy, the stability sea turtle, and see what we have for that. And we have 2 meanings for that. One is the main meaning, and then there's a magic meaning behind it. So we'll read both. Okay, operating from a stable base is advantageous. If you need help and guidance, ask for it, as you are loved and supported. Delve deeply into the study of something rather than just skimming the surface. Do not push hard for what you want all the time. Instead, set an intention or direction and steadily flow towards this. Not every journey needs to be a difficult one of drama, full of drama. Yeah, that is so true, because when you set that intention out there, you don't want to keep pushing and thinking about it, because that's just pushing it further and further away. And so, put that intention out there and let go of it. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. The 5 of Voices. So there's some things that, you're thinking about, some change that you're going through, and you're trying to remain balanced through this change. And the next we have the Page of Inspiration. So, you're very creative. And so if you, as you're going through this change, sometimes if you need a break, being creative is a good way to break away from some of the deep thoughts that you've been going through, because you need to be kind to yourself too. And so just take that time and be creative. And that will actually help you maybe come up with some answers that you're looking for. And then we have the Knight of Emotion. So yeah, there's a lot of emotions that are flying around here, and you just want to keep them in check. You don't want to be running with your emotions in a state that, could turn into something that's not the best solution. So keep yourself in check. And then we have the 10 of Voices. So yeah, you're coming to the end of a cycle, and there's just a lot coming in that you're trying to work through, but you are reaching the completion. And so just keep yourself balanced as you're going through this time, because the next card we have is Knight of Voices, and that's right next door to the Knight of Emotions. And again, this is beautiful. I mean, again, it's just stay balanced, because you're wanting to just gallop away. You want to just get away from it all. Just like the Knight of Emotion, it's really getting into your head. You're just like, oh, I just want this to be done. So keep yourself balanced. And then 9 of Materials, because this is, what's coming. Once you get through this, things are going to start smoothing out. You're going to be very happy and looking forward to all the things that you're going to be able to do in life. It's just change here that you're going through needs to come first. There's always a path to our success, and going through these changes are part of it. And then we have Muse of Voices. So this is, beautiful. These are things that you're working towards. You're trying to stay balanced. It's going to turn out. You're going to be very happy and content. But just stay balanced because it's coming. And then we have Queen of Inspiration. So again, so much creativity. And all of this stuff that you're going through, just go within. Talk with your angels because they're behind you. See this white line coming down into the third eye? They're communicating with you. So, really just go within. You're going to get your answers and things are going to get better. Change is a little bit difficult at times, but it's really a good thing. So let's go ahead and clarify this. That's nice. 5 of Voices, and then the Empress. Hierophant. The Hangman. Queen of Swords. The Fool. The Lovers. Page of Cups. And 4 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is the 5 of Voices. That's where, you're going through this change. There's a lot going through your mind. And you're the Empress. And, this could be you that's giving birth to a new baby or a new business. Based on this reading, there's a lot of emotion going on here. So, it's a good possibility that you're emotional because you have these opportunities and maybe you are starting a family. And so that really has caused a big change in your life. And so you're thinking about, okay, how are we going to do all this? So then we have the Fool. And so I think that this is where, once you figure out what it is that you want to do, you're going to go for it. You're going to jump off and go for it. Whether that is deciding not to go into that job because you're growing your family, or you're just going after that job because you're giving birth to a new business. And you're very inspired doing what you're doing. And then we had the Knight of Emotions, where I was saying, you want to stay balanced, and then the Hierophant came out. So, if you need to go out and seek guidance through a counselor, a best friend, somebody that you can talk to, that's what you could do. Or just go inside, go within, and talk to your angels and guides, because they're there to support you as you go through these changes. And then on top of the 10 of Voices with completion, we have the Lover's card. And so this is either, again, you're starting your family, you're coming together. It's a exciting but confusing time, but it is the end of the cycle. You're coming to the end of the cycle. And this could also be a partnership in a new business. So this could go both ways. This could be career, or this could be you're actually expanding on your family and going that direction. And next we have the Hangman. So, you're really thinking about things. There's a lot of things that just kind of have you stagnant at the moment. And so, maybe you were growing the family and it's happening at a really bad time. And so you're really thinking about things of how you're going to make things happen. But you have a lot of opportunities here. Now, if you're not growing a family, maybe you have a couple, new opportunities that you're faced with, and you're trying to figure out, what do I do? So many choices here. And then on top of the 9 of Material, where I said, it's all going to pay off. You're going to end up very content and happy. We have the Page of Cups, which this means that even though things are a little bit topsy-turvy, you're going to have some good news that comes in. And that's going to help the situation. And that news is either coming in that maybe it's the news of the new baby that you're pregnant, or it could be news of the promotion that you're going after. whatever it is, the end result is you're going to be very happy. Because the card, the Muse of Voices, I mean, staying balanced, because you are strong, you are the Queen of Swords, and yes, you're going through some transformation, and that can be difficult, but the long and short of it is you're going to end up very content and happy down the line. You just need to remain strong, and being the Queen of Swords, you know what you want. Just remain strong. And then the Queen of Inspiration, where I was saying that Spirit is actually sending you messages of solutions. We have the Four of Wands. So here again, this is a celebration, and this is what you're working towards. Celebration of a new job, a new company, a new baby. So it's looking beautiful. It's just a little bit of a bumpy road right now through the change. And the last, group one had a lot of change going on. So again, we're in 2021, and if you add those up, it's a 5, and guess what? That means change. So just hang in there, be kind to yourself, and you're going to be a very happy person. So let's go ahead and look at the angel advice and see what they want to share. Angel Raphael, time for healing and harmony. Very nice. Again, like I said, be kind to yourself. Go for a walk. The next message is the key is gold and the power of the sun. So yeah, get out in nature and have the sun just beat down on you and try and relax and balance. Wow, then we have 3 angels that came through. Angel Hariel, Angel Anpiel, Angel Thuriel. Wisdom and guidance from animals and birds. So there again, if you go out in nature, you will gain some insight. So beautiful, group 2. What a wonderful reading. I know that it's a little up and down, and the energy in the world is speeding up, and so we just need to hang on, stay balanced, and everything's going to work out. So beautiful, group 2. If you like this reading, I'd love to read your comments below if it resonated with you in any way. And also go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll receive my readings as I send them out. So much love to you, and take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. How are you doing today on this beautiful Wednesday, January 6th? My goodness. So we have this beautiful opalite angel. I just love it. We're going to go ahead and look at your energy, and then we'll lay out the spread, and then I'll read your energy, and we'll also talk about angel numbers. So your energy, beautiful. High Priestess, harness mystic power. So already I can tell this is a powerful group. Very psychic. Intuition. You have very good intuition. Let's go ahead and lay out the spread. Wow. Oops. Oh, I guess we have an extra card here. Okay, Spirit. All right, so what do we have? Wow, we have 7, 2. So 7, 2, that would be 9. So look up 9 for an angel number. You could just go to YouTube or Google and type in 9 angel number meaning. And that, I believe, is also a very spiritual number. And this looks pretty spiritual, my goodness. Let's go ahead and read your High Priestess energy, and then we'll continue with the reading. Okay. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at a situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Beautiful. And what's really funny here is the first card is an Ace of Wands, which is a very powerful card. It's an opportunity, and it's also communication. Spirit is coming in and you're going to spirit. So there's something big that's coming in. And so use your intuition to see what this big thing is. Our next card is Death and Rebirth. So you have been going through some change and transformation, and you've been going within again as you're going through this process. And it's funny because all three spreads were all about change. And so change and transformation. So this is beautiful. You get ready to be reborn, because the next card we have is a Page of Pentacles, yet another opportunity. You know, this could be a new opportunity that brings you a good source of income. It could be a new business that you're going after. It could be something that you've desired for a long time that you just want to go after. So beautiful. And then you have the Ace of Cups. My goodness. So beautiful. This could be love. This could be something that's just going to make you so joyful, because it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for you to go after. And angels and guides are working behind the scenes to really hustle something special for you. The next card we have is Judgment, and it's on your side, and you're really trying to release some of the past issues that no longer serve your highest good. And so you've been busy releasing all of that, and you're very powerful when it comes to that because of your intuition and your psychic abilities. And once you get through these changes, you have some beautifulness coming. The Sun, the most beautiful card in the whole deck. Your life is going to be full of light and love and happiness. And then, oh my gosh, the next card, the World. Yeah, whatever this is really going to rock your world. You're going to feel so good. You may even want to be traveling to another country, maybe relocating, buying a new house. I mean, the world is your oyster. But as you're going through this process, because the next card is the Two of Swords, you need to remain balanced and don't become overwhelmed with everything. Anytime that you start to feel overwhelmed and not balanced, you need to ground yourself. And part of the grounding process may be, go take a walk in nature, go to the beach, read a book, take a bath. Whatever it is that works for you, that's what you need to do, because you don't want to end up here. It doesn't feel good anyway. And then the extra card that Spirit snuck in is the Seven of Wands, which is beautiful. And you're doing some soul searching as far as how you want to, move forward. And you're communicating with Spirit, though. And that's beautiful. And as long as you stay on that path, again, the world is your oyster. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. So first we have the Two of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Cups, the Moon, the Devil, Page of Swords, the Tower, King of Coins, Interesting. So yes, you definitely have been going through some change. Because here we have the Ace of Wands, you know, where you're really communicating and you're using your abilities, intuition, and, you know, it's a new opportunity. This represents, you know, you could be a healer. Two of Wands, you know, you're walking towards something, and with the way that you're walking, it's almost like you're walking in the past. And so you want to be careful. You can look at the past and change things that need to be changed so that your future is light. You don't have anything holding you back from the past. That's fine. Just don't get caught up in it. And then on Death and Rebirth, we have the Devil. So there was apparently some things that you were trying to get through. You know, whether this was you or somebody in your life that was having issues, obsessive behaviors, maybe drinking too much, maybe getting involved in drugs. From what I could tell with Death and Rebirth underneath that, you know, this could be something that you are trying to let go of. I'm not necessarily saying it's drinking or drugs. It could be, you know, maybe you're eating too much or something. So this can, you know, talk about a lot of different things. And then on the Page of Pentacles, we have Temperance. So again, you just kind of want to go with the flow, listen to spirit, go within, stay balanced as you're going through these changes, because you're very powerful. And being as powerful as you are is very, very good. But then, of course, with anything that's very, very good, there's a flip side. So just stay balanced. And then on top of the Ace of Cups, which is this new love or something, this is the Page of Swords. And this, you know, possibly could be, because it's next to the Devil, this could be somebody that's in your life that's, you know, acting kind of childish and is going through their own transformation. And maybe that's what's causing some of this death and rebirth. Maybe what's happened here is that you've gone through a transformation. Now I'm getting this from spirit here. You've gone through a lot of transformation and change. And you have this person in your life that is just very mature and doing things that, you know, this person no longer serves you for your highest and greatest good. And so, yeah, and it's next to the Tower, so that makes sense. And then this is you, the Queen of Cups, over Judgment. You're trying to let go. So now I'm starting to get the feeling that you're trying to let go of this. This isn't you. Stuff with you. You're trying to let go of this person because they no longer serve your highest good. Because on top of that, we have the Queen of Cups. You're a very loving, strong person, on top of all your strength with the, you know, psychic ability, intuition, and everything else. So the Tower came over the Sun card. And that is sitting next to this Page of Swords. So this person in your life is causing a lot of havoc. And so, from what I can see, it's time to move on. Because the next card that we have on top of the World is the Moon. So there's a lot of different things that just aren't real clear right now, and you're looking for clarity. You're trying to figure out what to do about the situation, and it's really been a tough thing. But what I'm feeling is that either, you know, Spirit might be leading you to move on, because the next card that I see here is a King of Coins, and this feeling that I get from this card, and I'm getting it from Spirit, is King of Coins. That could be a new person coming into your life that's stable, very wise, and could be very well off as well, that will take care of you. And so this Page of Swords is that person that's causing this Tower moment and all of this, the moon energy of mystery and not seeing things too clearly. So interesting. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and look at the advice from Spirit. We have Angel Tubial, maximize your opportunity for abundance, which could mean move on from this person so that you can concentrate on your abundance, because this person no longer serves your highest good. And I know it can be really difficult because sometimes you feel like, oh my God, but I love him so much, or her. Well, sometimes change has to happen first before abundance. The next thing is the key is Wednesday and truth. Well, today's Wednesday. Maybe this is giving you the truth. So, and then lastly, we have Angel Raduril. And if I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm sorry. Let your artistic ability manifest. So, as you're going through these changes and things, and at times probably quite tired of thinking so much, become artistic, draw, be creative, because that helps to clear our mind just for a moment, just so that we can get a grip on the situation at hand that we're dealing with. So, well, wow, I'd love to hear your comments in regards to your situation, and if this reading, really summarized what's going on. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll receive my future videos that I send out. I send out videos Monday through Friday, and the weekend I do a weekend reading on a Friday, including the weekend. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, and take care, and let me know down below what your situation is in regards to this reading. Much love.